Police say they have the public to thank for helping to find the suspect of a Memorial Day weekend shooting. The family, though, is still left with questions. Police were called to the 1700 block of Plimpton for a report of a man down last Friday. That's where they found 64-year-old Robert Lee Jones dead outside his Benton Township home with an apparent gunshot wound to his neck. Police say witnesses directed them toward Julius Oates.
We had a pretty good description from multiple different, I should say, independent witnesses who observed a male matching the description of Mr. Oates leaving the scene after hearing a couple of gunshots.
Oates was taken into custody near the scene later that evening, according to police. He has since been charged with open murder and other firearm offenses.
This is a prime example of when the community speaks up and tells us what they heard, what they saw. We're able to put a case together quickly, a decent case at that.
Police say there isn't any concrete information as to what led up to the shooting, although they are investigating tips from family and witnesses. The address of the scene, also Jones's home, according to neighbors. They say it's typically a quiet neighborhood and that Jones usually kept to himself. Rosa Atterbury says she was his fiance. She calls him Junebug. She says the days since have been tough.
Saturday we were supposed to have been over and cooked out here in his yard, and then again Monday. None of that happened because somebody chose to take his life.
While she's thankful witnesses were able to point police to a suspect, she still wants to know why that suspect did it.
Junebug was a quiet person. He didn't bother anybody. The facts does not add up to anybody who knew Junebug. And that's all we want, closure and justice.
Police say a firearm found at the scene is at the State Police Lab for testing. In the newsroom, Anne Larry, WSBT 22 News.